So we're starting a new Dark Souls game. We actually just recorded something, and then the footage was all messed up and stuff. So, but we didn't get very far, so that's good. But hello, I've got someone new here with me. His name is Brett. He's from northern Utah. Brett, tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Brett, and I'm from northern Utah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. So. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The fire in Lothric is fading. There's these turtle guys. They're just, you know what happened? There was no Chick-fil-A on the way to Lothric. That's why they passed out.
I need cigarettes.
They didn't have a smoke break. That's what.
Tobacco is the real enemy of Dark Souls, you guys. The fire actually needs to fade.
Exactly. That's why there's so many ashes, because everybody smoked so much.
That's what they were hiding the whole time.
This is the chewing tobacco of the Dark Souls world.
Aldrich, devourer of chew.
Is Aldrich the worm, or is Aldrich the person it's eating? The worm's eating.
Both.
It's both?
Yeah.
I thought because it was eating gods or something. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Is it two separate beings?
Yeah.
The worm.
It's two separate beings. That's why. Because it's eating something. It's eating a girl or something.
Oh, because isn't that a character? Because it looks like a character from Dark Souls 1.
I think
They
possibly.
have a very similar crown. Maybe
It's
that's
probably
what it is.
is.
I didn't realize that. I thought that's what Aldrich just looked like. I didn't realize it was just the slug thing.
Yeah, because it's the devourer of gods, and and Londor is the city of gods.
So he's just like basically the host for Aldrich, like the thing that you see.
I think so.
Like his
yeah.
face that he attacks you with the scythe and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But both of us have you beat this game, right? Or have you beaten the Soul Cinder?
I actually have been waiting on the Soul of Cinder because I've been playing through the DLC first.
Oh, that's right.
So I beat Ashes of Ariandel already, and I've been playing through the Ringed City. So
which one came first, Ring City or
Ashes of Ariandel came first. Yeah. So the Ringed City is basically like the ultimate finale of the Dark Souls. It has the two hardest bosses in all of Dark Souls. Gale, Slave Knight Gale, and Dark Eater Medir, the dragon.
Okay.
Who I don't know how I'm gonna do that because Sister Frida was so hard. Oh man.
Yeah, you're just no.
Yeah.
Soul of Cinder isn't too bad if you've got somebody else with you.
Yeah,
he's really fast. You just need to like dodge and stuff, and his sword is really long.
Yeah, that makes it tough.
Let's see.
So the new character.
Well, before we recorded, we named him Cletus Los Fetus.
He had a gross theme.
Yeah, he was really gross. I don't know what we should do now. Greg. I don't know. It's something just like.
Are we doing a funny playthrough or an awesome playthrough? That's the question.
What if it's both?
Funny and awesome?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alan.
Alan. Makes me think of Jurassic Park 3. And the Velociraptor's talking to the main guy. Alan.
The Wanderer. The Wander. The one
Alan
let me
the
enter
Wander.
more. Alan the Wander. Cool. Sounds good.
Sweet.
He's old. Okay, we started Deprived, so Life Ring because that's the best one. He's just he doesn't get out much.
He's having withdrawals.
Really big.
Well, he's a large individual.
Yes. Definitely body hair. There's like, sure.
He's large and muscular.
Make his head really big though. As big as we can get it. Perfect. No, I just discarded. Oh,
Dang it, I hate that.
Okay. Maybe we'll just go really small head.
Make him less of a target.
Oh, his chest automatically goes down if we.
Really?
That's interesting.
So they don't want to make him look too disproportionately terrible.
Come on, Dark Souls. Okay, there we go. I like that skin color.
It's kind of cool.
Can we? Let's give him. Let's see. Let's go beard. Mutton chops.
Nice.
Maybe a stash. Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's mix this. Let's just go like a straight up green, nasty mustache.
Oh man, the gross factor is even worse this time around. Our last guy was pretty gross.
He was pretty
Fetus
nasty.
Los Fetus. Oh.
There we go. Okay, I think that's fine.
Do you ever watch the TV show Attack on Titan?
I have not seen it. No.
You haven't? Oh man. So, do you know the storyline at all?
There's giants that are attacking and eating people.
Right.
That's
so
all I know.
the director actually, he said he specifically chose giants as the adversary for the show because they're kind of gross, and it kind of added to the fear factor of it. So like, and
Ew.
we had discussed earlier that like Dark Souls is kind of a gross game in some places,
It
and it
is.
actually makes it scarier. Like
It
the
does.
grossness just makes it worse.
It's like Aldrich, that freaking, it's like worm with like ribs coming out
Oh,
of it.
it's
And
gross.
Oh, it's
yeah,
nasty.
that's not my favorite.
But
And those baby dogs, those dang
yeah,
baby
those-
dogs. I think those are my grossest enemies of the game. I think those are my
Baby
least
dogs.
favorite of all of them. I mean, they're not that bad to deal with, but the first time I
really
saw one, I was
nasty.
like, "What is that?" Like
the
ugh.
one that like jumps out at you
yeah,
from Irithyll
from the
Dungeon.
cell in the Irithyll. Yeah,
I think every single person I've seen play this game, that thing hits them. Even if
Really?
they're the best player in the world, it still hits them. Just
See,
because they're
I
trying to
was-
run past, but it's way too fast. And it
Right.
stabs you.
See, I saw the little because right in front of that cell, there's a crystal lizard right in front of it.
Yeah.
And I know that those things are a little trap sometimes. They just lure
They
you
are.
in front of enemies. So I was like,
Oh, Dark
I'm not
Souls.
going after you. So I slowly approached the cell and noticed him in there and managed to
yeah.
get him. But oh yeah, I hate those things.
Yeah, they're they give you good stuff and then they screw you over.
Yeah, it's a trap. This whole game is just a trap. Not as much of a trap as Dark Souls 2 is,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
was-
still a trap.
Dark Souls 2, so stupid.
We've just been discussing how Dark Souls 2 is hard for the wrong reasons.
It is.
Like, they deliberately just try to control players, whereas
Everybody-
Dark Souls 3 has super solid game dynamics,
Yeah.
like, and so it's hard for the right reasons.
Exactly.
It's like, actually fun to play, whereas,
Yeah.
and I actually played the old Demon Souls, the first of the series, and that one, I think they meant well, but just because it was an
They-
older
yeah.
game, it's just harder to play because it's more funky.
Janky and
Right, yeah.
Like we were saying, the like Shadow of Colossus was really ambitious, but they didn't have enough like power to run those giant creatures. Come on, you
Right.
stupid
Oh, I
piece of
forgot,
garbage.
forgot about you.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to walk off this cliff either.
Can I just say that scene is breathtaking?
Oh yeah, right
It's
here.
amazing with the mountains and everything.
I thought you meant Alan.
He is
No,
beautiful.
don't. There's a lizard here. Lock onto it. He is clipped inside. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I wasn't aware he could burrow.
I wasn't aware either. I fought him a few times.
There he goes.
There we go.
Oh,
Don't
did he
fall
land
off
on
on
the
the-
ledge? Nope.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
Nice.
Now we can go back. Oh, let's light this bonfire. I will go kill that stupid guy who kept shooting at me. And get the whatever it was that was over there. Because yeah, last time we did this, it got me.
Mm.
Ha
One-shotted.
ha! I can one-shot people.
It's so interesting. I remember the first time I played this game, I was like terrified coming through this area,
Oh my
just because
gosh.
like I knew, like I'd heard the rumors, you know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew the stories of how awful this game was and how
Mhm.
hard it was, and like that thong action as you roll there. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's attractive.
Oh yeah.
I think there's another item on the left.
Is there?
Yeah.
On the let's see, his left. Up here.
Was I wrong? Oh, it must have been the reflection on the water. My
Yeah.
bad.
I don't like that. You think it's an item and then it's not.
Yeah, there's a lot of shiny rocks in this game. I've come to find out. 'Cause
Yes.
I'm like, oh, item, and then it's
It's
just
like-
nothing.
Most people just put praise the sun
Yeah.
in the comments. Okay. Jumping off that little ledge made me lose some health.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because I don't have any shoes.
Oh, that's true.
These guys should give me a cloak or something.
I was actually wondering if they. Do you know if they like drop their swords or anything like that? Maybe you have like a rusted coin.
Maybe
or
in
something.
the next area.
Because the sword they're using is pretty cool.
Yeah, the rusted sword might be. I mean, the rusted coin might actually be a good item to start with if you're deprived.
Yeah, get you some extra
Don't
gear.
need a loincloth. What? that like puts
Now he
pants
has undies
on.
on. The old-fashioned undies.
Fine, we'll put them back on. I don't think it gives. It actually gives me stuff.
Whoa.
Okay. Cool. I think we'll actually have to. We should end this episode here, and then we'll fight the boss
Sounds good.
after this. Awesome. Thanks for joining us.
On this wonderful session
This
of
wonderful.
what was the name again?
Ignorant nerds.
Oh, yeah.
Brett's new.